Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ritos. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up, world? It's your boy Amp Dog and Ree with another episode of Politickin Live. And we want to thank everybody for tuning in, showing your love, and make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Big Amp Dog and Ree said, "What's the deal?" And what's the deal, Ree?
What's up, cuz?
You know,
What's
just
going on?
cooling. You know, hey, by the way, remade that beat. And if any artists in the streets that need some hot producing, you know what I'm saying? Holla at the Re.
Oh
And
my
that's
god.
no. I told you, hey, we gonna promote that shit.
Oh my god, that is my first beat. Like,
And it was bobbing. Hey, y'all drop in the comments if y'all thought Reed's first beat was bobbing or not. I think it was rocking. I'm trying to get somebody to rap on it.
I
Maybe
got a
Reed, you
couple of
could
people
rap.
that I got a couple of people that's asking to rap on it.
You
But
feel
since
me?
it's like my first one, I don't want to give it away for real or sell
Nah, I
it.
feel you.
And
Nah,
like
nah,
somebody
well,
had asked me
you
like,
should
man,
sell it.
let me grab that, like let me get that beat from you or whatever. Like I'll buy it. So I'm like, okay, cool. I said, so can I sell it to other people too? That nigga said, nah, man. Once I buy it, it's my beat. And I'm like, oh, I
No,
didn't know. Ah, that is so disrespectful. Oh Lord,
yeah, no. I think
somebody out
that
here
beat.
snatching up people's kids.
That's the Amber Alert thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel you. Look, the topic, how do you feel about, wearing bonnets in public and pajamas? Monique took a lot of flack for being everybody's favorite auntie,
I
until
know they need to get on to
whatever.
Auntie because they got Auntie
Yeah.
messed up. Like she
She
was
out here,
right.
she
Like
done
ain't
got
nothing
gray
wrong with what
behind
she
this shit.
said.
She done
And
went gray behind this shit. Like,
I don't know. I don't find nothing wrong with what she said. I totally agree with what she said.
just take a little
And
pride in yourself.
huh?
Just take a little pride in yourself. That's all she was saying.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, even as far as men, you know what I'm saying? Like now we just throw on t-shirts. I'm me. Like I literally do this. Throwing t-shirts on some shorts, and we out here. Niggas used to be a process. You would get suited and booted, like my mama would say.
Exactly.
You feel
But
me?
at the end, it's not even that. Like I don't know how other people was raised, but we weren't raised like that. We was raised like you going outside, you better put on some clothes. Like we couldn't go
Facts.
outside and be in our pajamas or you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
and my aunt had got on me one time because I'm not gonna lie, I was one of those females, that will get up and, walk
Just
outside with my bonnet on. Like I ain't gonna
yeah.
lie, I ain't gonna sit here and cap, but that's when I was younger. And at that point I just didn't care. Like I mean, I'm just running to the store. I'm not about to get off. You know what I'm saying? And I went and picked up my aunt from the airport one time with my bonnet on. First of all, I had just washed my hair. Like, and it wasn't even no, like I had a bonnet on because I had, like, them little shower caps. Like I was giving my hair a
Yeah.
treatment. But I had to run and go pick up our aunt and from the airport, and she went the hell off on me.
No, I already know. I
Like, don't
already
be
know.
coming out here with no bonnet on. And I'm just like, first of all, I'm in my car.
And
Well, nobody
it
gonna
starts
see
off.
me, but I get it. Like, you never know who you're gonna run into, like who you gonna run into. Like the way you present yourself in public
As a
is
representation of yourself. Like,
exactly
so everybody that got mad, it's the same people that got mad that they had to put on masks and put on and wash their hands after everything they did. It's like, you nasty mother.
right
these
for
these
real.
motherfuckers is nasty. Like, why you got a problem with the fact that she telling you, hey, at least act like you washed your ass this morning?
Right,
Because I
right.
mean, if I see a motherfucker at 4 o'clock in afternoon, 4 p.m., walking into a gas station with some SpongeBob uh pajama pants and some type of dingy ass socks and everything. Like, you gonna come on, man. Like, come on. And this go to me, I'm talking in general, not just to females. I know this is about bonnets and shit, but shit, it be niggas out here rocking bonnets too.
And she wasn't
And
even saying that you had to be runway ready every time you walk out the house. Like, take the bonnet off, throw some clothes on, and then cause now I throw on some basketball shorts, and thank God for my good hair, cause I just walk out the house without even doing my hair, so I don't even really need to put no bonnet on for real, because I ain't I'm not here to brag, but I've been blessed. So due to my blessing, I don't have to do that. I don't have to comb my hair. You know what
right,
I'm saying? And it still look good. Like, look, I ain't combing. I just threw it in a ponytail, pulled some little hair out, little curly parts, and boom, messy ponytail. Look, I'm cute, hey. And then I'm, walking out the door with my basketball shorts on and maybe a tank top or something, because I'm not about to just put on a full outfit and makeup. Well, I don't really wear makeup like that anyway, but and just go to Walmart. But
right,
I'm not
right.
about to be going to Walmart in no pajama pants and no bonnet either. Hell, I might be beating my husband at Walmart. You never know why God's sending me to Walmart this
And
late at
and
night.
and that's I think that's kind of where I believe she was trying to get to, is just more so like
You'll never know who you're
un-
gonna run into, who you're gonna meet.
that too, but more so like this is you. Don't nobody represent you more than yourself. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
the fact that my whole thing is, I don't know why everybody was mad at her. I don't know why she had to come out and
Because
do a
them is them
whole.
people that be wearing bonnets in public. That's why.
But when that lady
Because
came out with
if
bonnet,
you
when she came Bonnet Chronicles, was she always wearing a bonnet around her house, maybe in her yard? She wasn't at the grocery
she
store wearing a bonnet, was she?
right, no,
All right, so
she was doing the bonnets in her house, in her garage. She was doing videos in her bonnet, like, yeah, whatever.
yeah, so
But
I
she
feel
wasn't
like,
outside in public with it.
yeah, yeah. I mean,
Maybe
I
she
don't know.
was. I don't know. I ain't never seen her outside with no
I don't
bonnet
know,
on.
and it's not to like shame people that can't do it. Like, maybe you can't, maybe you can. I don't know. I'm not necessarily like, I don't think neither one of us trying to shame people that can't, do a little bit of something. But what we saying is, if you could afford to jump your dusty ass in your car, go to the store to buy your ass whatever you trying to buy, uh, uh, cuss out the motherfucker that's checking you out, because everybody gonna be looking at you, and then you wonder why people looking at you, and it's like, look what you looking like, or am I tripping? I don't know.
For
But
real, like for real, because
but
that's that's out of line. Like, and then y'all gonna, like, I feel like the ones that was bashing her in the comments or retweeting and reposting and talking, shit about her, those are the ones that do it. You know what I'm saying? So you feel a
right,
certain type of way. But at the end of the day, it need to be said, because who raised y'all? Period. And I'm gonna say it, because who raised y'all? Like, I wasn't raised like that. Now, if you wasn't raised like that and you still choose to do it, that's the problem.
yeah.
Because
I mean,
representing yourself it should be a reflection of you and how you feel about yourself. And even if you feel shitty, like, okay, you don't have to get dressed up, like I said, but take the bonnet off, put some leggings on, some jogging pants on, and take them dang on pajama pants off.
well, I mean,
And
leggings though, because I think
listen, you're
sometimes
not gonna get on here and bash leggings, because I love my leggings, and I would throw on
well,
some leggings real quick.
but I think it's not the thing about how convenient the leggings is. I think,
They're
well, maybe
very
it is,
convenient.
but
They're very convenient.
it seemed like some, I don't know. Thank God for leggings.
Leggings is multi-purpose. You can wear them. You can dress it up, dress it down, work out in them.
Yeah, facts.
I fools with the leggings, like. I like leggings. I'm comfortable in
What you
leggings.
what you think about the whole have you seen not Bow well have you seen Bow Wow and Soulja Boy going back and forth about the verses and shit like that?
Big Draco and the little pup.
Right.
Nah, I haven't seen it, but I can imagine that it's funny.
I think I don't know, man. I
I don't
think
like. What are you going back and forth for? Is it promotion for the verses?
no, that's what it is. That's what it is for sure. That's what it is for sure. Um,
I think
I,
this is gonna be a weak ass verses. Like I ain't even go cap.
I mean, but I think the thing is, Soldier Boy got to do it. He got to do it like that. I think he gotta. You see, I just threw that in there. Hey, I think Soldier Boy gotta hype it up like that, just due to the fact that realistically, um, realistically, I mean, who you think got more hits, Bow Wow or Soldier Boy?
I honestly don't know because I don't follow um either one of their music. I never
No, I'm
have.
saying back. Oh, never have. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
All right, so
So like I was never a Bow Wow fan. Like even as a little
yeah,
girl, I wasn't a fan of Bow Wow. And probably because I'm just so different. Like I'm not the type of person to ride the wave with
right,
everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So I always go against what everybody else go with. You know what I'm saying? So wasn't
right.
nobody really fooling with Little Romeo. So I liked Little Romeo, although Little Romeo was trash. But I liked Little Romeo because didn't nobody else fool with Little Romeo, and all the girls was on Bow Wow, and I just was like, I mean, he alright, but he just, I mean, he cute, but he ain't just, oh my God, look at that eyes, look at that hair, you know what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah.
know.
I,
I
but
just wasn't one of those
I don't
kids.
know. I was talking more music, but I guess as a little girl, that's kind of what y'all would be looking at as far
Yeah,
as
because that's the only
yeah.
reason why, like, because come on, bro, like, Lil Bow Wow can't rap.
You say you can't rap?
Lil Bow Wow garbage. He was
No
cool
cap.
as a kid because he was a kid and
Right.
he could
And
spit, I guess.
he was saying shit that kids wouldn't normally say, and it'd be like,
Yeah, but
"Whoa,
what
yeah,
has he came
yeah."
out with as an adult?
He came out with I don't ever need nobody else over nobody else and living through me
Exactly,
like this.
trash.
Uh, well, I think Sierra made it fire though.
She did. And without
Yeah.
Sierra on it, because
I think even though Bow Wow was already more established, I think Sierra made Bow Wow's career last a little bit longer because it was dying out back then. And I think like him being with her had it going. And then like Soldier Boy said, nigga, your last song was a song that I wrote and produced. Shout
so
out
he
to
gonna
Big
be over
Soldier.
there. So he gonna be on there playing some stuff that Soldier Boy done produced.
Yeah.
Now that's funny.
Nah, he can't.
I,
Nah, he ain't gonna be able to play it. He ain't gonna be able to play it. He ain't gonna be able to play it just due to the fact that yeah, he not gonna be able to play it just due to the fact that that Soldier Boy gonna be able to play it. You feel me? So that's how I look at it. You know what
so
I
what
mean?
is Soldier Boy playing? His records that he produced or his records that he rapped on? Because
Nah, it's
I
verse. It's the verses. So they gonna be talking about shit that they didn't like different songs, they hits. You know, of course, it's gonna. I mean, if you produce some shit, you probably will play some songs that ain't your song that you put out, but some shit that you probably wrote or collab doing. I see a lot of that going on, but at the end of the day, I like how Soulja Boy been trolling Bow Wow. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Cause
He applied that pressure. That's why I mess with Soldier Boy because he ignorant and
yeah,
he applied pressure.
yeah, I fuck with Soulja Boy for like pressing him like that. Cause any other time, Bow Wow would be cloud chasing and just try to post some random shit like it was his, like, cause he had JD house for the weekend or something. So he gonna post a picture in front of the Lambo truck or something. And like he said, nigga, I got 100,000. He kept betting this nigga $100,000. So I started to think like,
Or how he
do
gonna try
Soulja
to
Boy
take it
know
for the
something that we
private
don't
part
know? Like, yeah,
that
but
Bow
do
Wow
Soulja
broke.
Boy know something that we don't know? Is like Soulja Boy telling us something as far as this nigga Bow Wow and $100,000. Why you keep wanting to bet him $100,000? Why not nothing more? Yeah, I bet
Because
you a
that's
hundred
all he
thousand.
got.
That nigga said, I bet you $100,000 you won't show your apartment.
Because that's probably all he got.
And
Yeah,
that's what
that's
I'm
just makes
saying.
sense.
And
But
and I know, and I'm not one of these goofies. So I know Bow Wow and Soulja Boy is really homeboys. They're really homeboys. Bow Wow probably like, nigga, I love when you be coming at me like that on the lives and shit, because he making money, he getting clout. Like, think
no,
about it.
man.
Like, what else would he
There's people
like?
tuning in.
Is the saying uh uh all press is good press type shit, or whatever they say. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, he getting clowned more, but niggas still clicking on his page. He getting more people hearing about. So it's all part of the game. You know what I'm saying? But um I do feel like Big Soldier gonna drop a lot of shit that he done produced. I don't think it's gonna be I mean, cause you think about it, Bow Wow gotta play shit when he was 12. Like he can, like, no, think about it.
Like for real.
He got what, that one song with Sierra, like uh lame ass nigga, you should have been repping Columbus, Ohio when they was doing all them songs with JD was going around the fucking city with Diddy and all them, and they was doing Welcome to Atlanta remixes. You could have been Welcome to Columbus, but nigga, you wanted to be from Atlanta so bad, and guess what? You wasn't that, nigga. They had like 3 artists from coming to Atlanta on Welcome to Atlanta, and you didn't make the cut, nigga. What you was gonna say? Bow Weezy in the lame ass nigga.
He went on Welcome to the Atlanta remix.
Oh, Bow Wow.
Yeah.
Did he put it out himself? Did JD approve it? I don't know. Fact check me in the comments. Maybe I'm tripping, but he didn't seem like he would make it to be Welcome to Atlanta remix. Like,
I
not
thought he
unless
was on the Atlanta Welcome to the Atlanta remix.
Bow Wow.
Yeah.
Bro, all right, I would tell you. It was, you had Nelly and the Saint Lunatics, right? You had New York, which was Diddy and them, right? You had Atlanta was Ludacris. Um, was T.I. on there?
Mm-hmm. I'm about to see now.
Yeah,
Cause
see.
I
Nah,
swear I thought
Bow Wow wasn't no welcome to Atlanta. Why the fuck would he be welcoming anybody to Atlanta? He not from there. He from Columbus.
yeah, but neither like Diddy not from Atlanta.
But that's what I'm saying. It was the
Nelly not.
remix. Nigga, it was the remix. Nigga, they had everybody. Nigga, Nelly and the Saint Lunatics from St. Louis. They not from Atlanta. It was niggas all around the country from where they from. Snoop Dogg, nigga, all them niggas, all them niggas. Shit. Don't play it because we don't want to
I
get
ain't gonna
copyright.
play it.
Yeah, turn your volume down or something. But
I'm trying to read who on here.
yeah, I bet you Bow Wow won. I got $100,000. Bow Wow won. I got $100,000.
Fucking stupid, y'all. He went on that.
Hell nah, he ain't on there. What the fuck he gonna be on there doing? Nigga, that nigga was still on Scream Tours or some bullshit like that. And if he was smart, he would have. Never mind. He should have been battling B2K.
Yeah.
You know, Soldier Boy need to battle somebody more, more producer slash, you know what I'm saying? Big Soldier invented
Like
everything.
DJ
He
Khaled.
Big Soldier invented the idea and the thought of doing something like this on social media. Shout out to Big Soldier Boy. That nigga. Then I seen a nigga.
That's Big Draco. That's
And
Big Draco.
Big Draco, nigga. You better put some respect on Big Draco name. Nigga, how many video game consoles you got, nigga? That nigga said, he said, nigga, I got toys. You sell do-rags. I got toys. Like, this nigga, what's going on? Nah, Soldier Boy he got like, it looked like bobbleheads. He looked, I mean, but he doing his thing. But Soldier, I mean, Bow Wow out here selling do-rags. I mean, it's a hustle. Everybody making money. I ain't knocking either one of them. Get y'all money, black men. But at the end of the day, we talking about this versus shit. And then we talking about how lame Bow Wow is, but that's not the main topic.
Yeah, Bow Wow super lame.
Huh?
Bow Wow super lame.
Yeah, I second that. Yeah, but
What? What you was going to say?
all right. Hold on. All right. You got anything else you want to talk about while I change this ticker?
Um. Oh, so how you heard about that what the fuck is that girl name? Akbar V.
Akbar,
Ak,
11 hip hop
Akbar.
ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah. The girl said, well, we got to watch what we say, but the girl said something about, she
Her
said a bunch
baby
of crazy,
was, yeah, special needs
yeah.
and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it is so amazing how when females stop being friends and how they argue and they go for like the in for the kill and want to get all on Facebook, the internet,
Right.
Twitter, Instagram, all of that stuff, do interviews and just be bashing the person that you used to be friends with. You used to turn over, used to call you sis and say I love you and probably invite you out, to family gatherings and stuff like that, you know what I mean?
Right.
Then y'all not friends no more. And y'all wanna air, you know what I'm saying, people's secrets or just get to bashing them and talking mess about them. And like when people do that, I feel like you've been felt that way. You know what I'm
Of
saying?
course.
Like that's truly how you felt about me because one thing about me, like when I start being cool with a person, I'm not about to jump online and get to talking like, oh well, that's why you was this, and then that's why you was that. Like we ain't cool no more. We ain't gotta do none of that. Like because I really considered you as a friend. So whatever you told me in confidence, that's just gonna stay in confidence. I'm not about to air it out because I don't mess with you no more. Like I feel like females like that was never really truly friends, like, and they fake. Like that was some. I don't know. I felt like Ivory. I feel like she very fake, and I feel like she really ain't nobody's friend, and I feel like she miserable in her own life, and
Ain't she the
I don't
same one who
understand
said that
how
one
how
disrespectful thing?
first of all, I don't understand how a female can talk so much trash about another female when you don't even have custody or take care of your own kids. Like, girl, you shouldn't be saying nothing. You should be sitting in the background somewhere reading a book.
Oh, that's her
Why?
situation.
Yeah. Like,
Uh,
girl, don't have her kids. Like, and how you talking mess about somebody else parenting and you ain't the nerve of you. Like, you can't speak on nobody else parenting when you ain't got your own kids.
you know what's crazy? Sounds to me like a bunch of people that'll be wearing bonnets and pajamas at 5 p.m.
Facts.
That's what it sounds like to me. That's kind of
Big facts.
how I feel about overall, like how I feel about like loving hip hop and the housewives and all them. Like most of them bitches ain't housewives. I'll take that back. Sorry, and I don't take back what I'm about to say. I'll take back the fact I said bitches. Most of them women ain't housewives. They divorced at best. Um, they still trying to hold on to the more than likely the marriage or that connection to that marriage that they fucked up themselves, and society stupid enough to let these motherfuckers get followed by TMZ. They that important to where you want to see where they eating, who they dating, all that. You know, all they is some of them. Nah, fuck that. If you on that show, like you pretty ratchet. In my
Which one?
eyes, my
Love and
opinion,
Hip Hop.
all of them, especially Love and Hip Hop. I didn't even think you was gonna say that one first. I thought you was gonna say the other one. But
Right.
all of them, all that reality TV bullshit. You know
Shout
what I'm
out to
saying?
Portia for stealing somebody else's man for a storyline.
And the reality is they all play a part of the same story. So who knows if that's even true? You know what I'm
I don't know,
saying?
but we'll be finding out on
Like,
on the 10th because I'm definitely tuning in to see what that girl got to say.
yeah, we could do a show about it because I ain't gonna watch it. But you could talk about it and tell me exactly what I figure is gonna happen without even having to watch it. Like this shit is pure entertainment. You know what I'm
Definitely.
saying?
But at the point, at what point do we as Black people or in Black women start selling out or start selling our dignity for a check? Like, when has that become cool? Like, when do when did you lose your morals and your values for a
Right,
check? Like, how come that is okay? Like, and is for TV, for entertainment, I'm not about to allow, although I don't care what people think about me, but my character, I care about my character and how I feel about myself and how I carry myself. And if I can look in the mirror and be okay with the way I'm perceived or whatever.
right,
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to do most of the things that y'all do for no check. Like, just for a storyline on TV, just to, like, at the end of the day, most of y'all got kids, and then most of y'all got girls, and then it's young girls that watch these shows and think that it's okay to act like this because they see this is how y'all act.
right, right.
And then you know what I'm saying? Just look at that fight at the hair show. You know what I'm saying? Akron act like they in love and hip hop.
Yeah, I
Even
think
you got
that's
even grown people want to be like this because they think that is cute. They think that is cute, and they think that because this is how it portrays on TV, that is cute. When did we lose our class?
right, right. Yeah, I think I don't know. I think every small city and town is like that. You know where um everybody know everybody. So at this point, everybody is in this like it's second nature, but they all in
Shout and
competition.
shout out to the females that still be jumping people in 2021.
Well, I mean, everybody get jumped still. Everybody getting
I said
shot.
shout out.
But no, shout out to none of that shit. How about niggas
No,
figure out a way to stop
it's.
being mad and jealous about bullshit.
I
And
wasn't saying that was cool. I want to
yeah,
make these people
but
feel stupid.
we're
Like,
not giving them a shout out on Politickin podcast.
yes, yes, definitely. Shout out to you, stupid motherfuckers, because yeah, like I feel like when females gotta jump a person, I feel like they all scared for real.
Yeah, I think when niggas gotta shoot a nigga, I think they all
Of
scared.
course, and
I
of
think
course, that's he's shooting because he's
I
scared
think
of fighting. He's scared to
yeah.
lose,
That's why niggas that really
and they
got
all
hands gotta
suckers.
walk around acting like they can't fight and that they scary. Cause if you don't, you gonna have motherfuckers trying to shoot you. They don't want to fight you.
I
Cause
feel like them type of people is suckers for real. Y'all real life cowards, honestly.
well, I don't think nobody that took a life of anybody or that jumped anybody should be considered real in my eyes. Like
Definitely not.
even niggas
Ain't that
that
real about that?
yeah, even niggas that'll get the gang banging and like let's say you got an issue, like, and I went through this shit, right? You'll have an issue with that one individual, that person, and somehow, you know, when you let that motherfucker know, hey, look, I'm not looking to talk any longer. I'm not looking to try to get to an understanding. Look, you mad? What you want to do? It's just like that, you know. But then all of a sudden they go to the whole, I'm from this block. This I call my homeboys. I call, and it's like, why you gotta call so many people to fight your battle? And how I look at it is, if they real, why would they? Why would they need to be fighting your battle for some bullshit? Why would they want to put themselves on the line or on at risk for you? And so
Big
that's what I
facts.
want niggas to really think about is, don't press no issue or play no part in no trying to be tough if you know you couldn't stand on your own 2 feet without nobody standing beside you. And that's the reality. And a lot of dudes is getting tricked out of their life, not out of their position, but out of their life, because they trying to prove something that they not totally sure about themselves. That's how I look at it.
I agree. Like, I mean, I used to call my cousins. I used to call my cousins when people came to me and wanted to fight, but I only called when it was multiple. Because if it's only one person, I got this. But
Right.
if y'all think y'all gonna try to jump me, now I'm gonna call my cousin. And then, like, we was raised one fight, you all fight. I get that, but that didn't mean like y'all gotta jump somebody. Like, no, that means you gonna fight every last one of us. And they did. Like, you gonna fight me and you gonna fight my cousin. Why am I on the screen? Amp, amp. Happened to the broadcast. I don't know what happened. To what happened?
Nah, I had to take a bathroom break.
No, you didn't.
Huh?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. All right, so look. So boom. Boom. What was you saying?
Are we still live?
Hell yeah, we live as fuck. I think.
um, I didn't know what was going on.
Oh yeah, we still live. Yeah, we live, baby. Oh shit, my shit sound loud. My bad. We live, baby. They really are woozies. 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 Woozies.
What?
Uh, well, we gonna say that she definitely was not born in the 80s or the 70s. You were born at the late 60s or the early 70s, right, Mama? No, it's my mom. She just put a comment up there talking about they wuzzies.
Oh, I can't see the comments.
All right, but go ahead, go ahead. Finish saying what you were saying. My bad. What'd you say? Nah, we can't hear you. Hey, y'all make sure y'all subscribe, comment, like, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. Damn. Hold on. I'm gonna take you off real
Can you
quick.
hear me now?
Nah, you sound like a robot.
No, I don't. What?
Yeah. Hold on. All right. Try again.
Can you hear
Yeah,
me
yeah.
now?
Nah, you sound crazy. It maybe is hey, cuz maybe your headset going out, your earphones, them earbuds, the motherfuckers cost so much money, and the motherfuckers will fail you when you need them. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, man. Bow Wow versus Soldier Boy. I feel like Bow Wow go probably beat Soldier Boy as far as the music go with the hits. And what you say?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, see, there you go. You're back in effect. You
All
good?
right. Yeah, we good.
We good. We good. All right.
Yeah,
So
we
we
good.
was having some technical difficulties. She gonna let them charge, and yeah. But anyway, I walked out though. Can you finish saying what you were saying though?
Yeah, but what was I saying?
Oh shit, never mind. All right, can we
What
can
was
we
we?
talk? Huh?
I don't even remember what we was talking about.
With
Like it
it,
threw me for a loop. I thought the broadcast had messed up.
no, we good. Look, so can we talk about uh can we talk about let's talk about Charlamagne.
Charlamagne.
Yeah, let's talk about Charlamagne.
What we gonna talk about? What the Charlamagne punk ass did now? He
I
is
mean,
so
well, he ain't did it now. He did it some months, some years ago. Well, some weeks ago. Well, he's still talking about it. So, but the situation is the Jessica Reed situation. Um, I don't know. You know how YouTube would do you? Like you'll be just watching one thing, and then next thing you know, it just puts you down a rabbit hole, and then you start watching documentaries about shit, and then start watching videos of a person talking crazy. Like
yeah.
Charlemagne, to me, uh, everything that he doing is calculated. Like it's like I know what his next move gonna be because of what he was trying to conceal and hide. But now it's out there, and now he acting like those people he clowned that had those we're not gonna those violation charges where they violated, a woman or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He I don't know. I ain't trying to be one of them people that just gonna try to put down this dude. But at the end of the day, I got daughters, and how I look at it is, um, I wouldn't give a what a person then became or what they then made of themselves if they ain't, ultimately didn't pay the proper, punishment for what their actions was. And I just seen a couple videos where Charlemagne, just two videos. One because I ain't gonna go too deep in this. I'm gonna wait until I drop this 3-part story on my YouTube channel. But but anyway, two videos I seen. One where he was talking about the situation like 7 years ago with DJ Academics, and he wasn't like you would think he was telling the truth, just how nonchalant and casual he was about it. But then, you know, he speaks about how he never touched her. I didn't do nothing. Woo woo woo. You know what I'm saying? My cousins play a joke on me, tell me, yeah, these niggas locked up, and I know it was my party, and I bought the alcohol, and I wasn't old enough. But come to find out, you was grown as fuck. You was old enough to buy alcohol. So, you know, it's a couple discrepancies. And then he talk about it, you know, later on in another interview where he said, yeah, she, you know, the next day she woke up like, so what happened to me? And he like, well, shit, we had sex. And she was like, oh, okay, did I just have sex with you? And he started laughing about it. And so my whole thing is, nobody is keeping it to the point of what the real issue is that whether you were 20, 23, whatever, she was still 15. No matter how many times your age then shifted and went up and down, she was still 15. Nobody want to talk about that? Nobody want to mention the reason why he was on that fucking documentary about R. Kelly, surviving R. Kelly, and when this nigga was a whole supporter of this nigga's sex tape with a 14-year-old. Nobody want to talk about this shit. Okay. I digress. What you want to talk about, cuz? Akbar getting disrespectful. Did she get smacked yet?
That's what we was talking about. But I do feel you that do needs to be a topic, because that you too, like
I don't know. I just
like, what about somebody that young turns a person on? What turns you on about a underage?
you gotta be, to me, in my opinion, I feel like you gotta be a creep, a freak. This is the same dude who showed us that this is his personality and his character, because what he do when he had J-Lo at Breakfast Club. The nigga sniffed her seat when she stood up. He sniffed her seat.
He's a weirdo.
And now he trying to cater to the gay community because he know that they gonna be the end all be all for him. You know, somehow like LGBTQ, shout out to y'all. Y'all got the fucking sword, no pun intended, to, you know, do what y'all do to men like that, to where he's definitely caping, you know, like he didn't like, I don't know. And like, I just remember when I was paying attention to the Breakfast Club, you used to always say, I don't like that motherfucker, Charlamagne. I don't like that nigga Charlamagne. He weird. So, hey.
For real, I picked up weirdo vibes. I know weirdo when I see
for
one.
real.
Weirdo, like, and he corny. And then got the narrative always talking about somebody. Like, how you gonna talk about people when you look like the way you look with them arched ass eyebrows? Come on now, like, get out of here. He looked like a tip of it. Never mind.
He looked like a what?
Never mind. I tell you.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like
who in the comments?
I feel like we just got to keep that same energy about everybody.
Who in the comments? I can't see.
Oh, everybody in the comment. Hold on, let me see.
I can't see the comments. Show the comments.
I can't show them on here, I don't think. You just gotta.
No, I'm talking about I'm on the. I got my phone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the comments on there.
Where?
Oh, on YouTube.
Comments on YouTube.
Yeah,
It's
but
on Facebook. It's on
yeah,
Facebook.
yeah, it's on Facebook.
The comments on Facebook.
No, the comments is only on YouTube. They coming from YouTube.
Oh, don't holler at me.
I ain't holler, nigga. I just got close to the mic because you got me repeating myself like you ain't hearing me.
I heard you, but I was trying to. I asked you, was they commenting on Facebook? Don't holler.
Out there, they on YouTube. Well, let me stop. Let's stop. Let's stop. We getting out of control. They gonna end up shadow banning us. We ain't gonna get no views. Yeah, y'all. That's something that's yeah. Comments on both because I don't know. Maybe they is.
It's like,
I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Leave me
But
alone.
nah. But real shit though, we be getting shadow banned, y'all. Like YouTube, and as y'all can see, look at our very first video to right now, y'all can see a change in us. We got a whole new,
Don't holler at
we
Riri.
got a new attitude.
Yo, mama said don't holler at her, Riri. You heard what she said.
All right, mama. Well,
Yeah,
guess what?
get it together.
Guess what? Yo, Riri be acting like Riri, and damn, that's probably gonna get a shadow ban.
Stupid, bro.
Yeah.
Dang. Think
All
before.
right, look. All right, so look, check this out.
So, all right, okay. So, like, your T.I. and Tiny topic.
Oh, okay. So how you feel? Because I don't know. I just feel like once that lady came out with that, what she say? She said just apologize and it's done. Woo woo woo. I don't want nothing from y'all. I just took it as, oh God, she probably was lying.
Yeah, but that wasn't a question you was asking. Like,
Oh, all right. Damn, what question was it?
you was like, when is the about a line or something you were saying? Something
Like crossing the line. Oh, oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me put that in there.
down. You came to work unprepared.
Yeah, I didn't write that down. I forgot that we talked about it. Yeah, so was when is the line crossed as far as like let's say hypothetically the T.I. and Tiny situation, right? They being accused of drugging women and this and that, you know. When does that line cross if it's mutual, right? So the only way you come to our house is because you know it's mutual, that we gonna pop these mollies, we gonna drink this lean, we gonna whatever the choice of whatever. Like, when does it become inappropriate for that person? You know, is it when they pass out? Now it's like, hold on, motherfucker, I didn't expect to pass out, or like when, like that's my thing, because a lot of times these situations be happening off a mutual basis where y'all plan on getting fucked up and doing some wild shit, right? Y'all all have done it before, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I want to know. Like, when does that line, like, because to me it's already a blurred line, but when does it just become a, all right, this was wrong, we went too far, or nah, you tripping or whatever? What do
Okay,
you feel?
so are you asking? Okay, so there's a difference. Like, okay, so you come over there knowing that, okay, we about to probably pop a Molly, drink something, or whatever your choice of drug is,
Right,
and then
Ma?
they have had way too much of that, and then you passed out, and then they had sex with them. That's wrong, because although they consented, I mean, she consented because
Make sure y'all hit the like button on the videos.
that's what she knew. That's what she was coming over there for. So, but she passed out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And
that's weird. And you know what I'm saying? At that time, y'all wake her up, send her home. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But if everybody over there drinking, smoking, doing whatever their choice of drug is, and they had consensual sex, No, and the person is taking these drugs
I
with
think that's where I think that's where the line is crossed. If she pass out, nigga, the
the
deal's off.
line is crossed. That's when
You
the
know
line
what I'm saying? It's
is.
like even and this is the reason why we even talked about this earlier is because I heard Charlamagne on Brilliant Idiots. He said it. He said and shout out to Andrew Schultz, even though he was trying to keep it comedic, he questioned him. Like he said, yeah, you know, put a little Spanish fly, woo, 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 and you know, yeah, she was, you know, she was passed out. He was like, damn, so she was passed out, so you did rape her. Or and damn, I didn't mean to say that word. Please don't shadow ban us. But I'm trying to prove a point. He even said it. But anyway, when he says it, he says, "No, nah, well," he was like, "Was she up?" He was like, "Well, she was coherent. She was coherent, but she was." And it's like, so she was out of her mind, bro. Like that's,
And that's wrong.
you know, like it don't get no worse than that. She out of her fucking mind, and you still
Yeah,
thinking because and
that
not to mention she was 15. She wasn't even grown. Go ahead,
that's
cuz.
when you cross the line. Period. Like that's a child.
Yeah, but I mean, that was the Charlamagne situation. But back to the Ti situation where they're accusing them of drugging them and taking advantage of them. I
I mean,
feel like,
and that's
yeah,
a line being crossed. If they're getting drugged unknowingly, you cross that line then.
right.
But if everybody is taking these drugs and everybody is consensual to it and nobody passes out and everybody's still in their right mind and they get to having whatever they get to having, I just feel like it's a bunch of junkies having sex. Like I feel like
Hey, that's that's real. It's a
yeah.
bunch of junkies having sex.
Yeah, but if she passes out or she too, you know what I'm saying, like
Yeah,
drugging and unknowingly, like yeah, like nah, like no.
right. Like, just it's a duh. Like it's a rap. Like don't even like, and that's what I don't get is like
Or put her in your
these.
room until she's sober up, or you
Yeah,
know what
but
I'm saying.
these.
Don't
But
I
if
wouldn't
you,
send her home because then that's man, I don't know. These people be weird, like really weird.
no, that's big facts. Like, not even just weird. It be like almost to a point where it's so intentional. It's scary. You know what I'm saying? Because most of these people they still getting power and more fame and more money in the midst of all of this, right? Like I'm sure Charlamagne made even more money since this situation has happened. But if he commented about the whole Monique situation, like he did about what was it, good hair or some shit. It was something where black women got on him, right? But when they hear about some shit that he did years ago because he done wrote a couple books, I get it. Yeah, maybe that is the reason why he's doing so much good with what he's doing now. But at the same time, you got to show some type of accountability outside of being able to laugh about it all these years and make it because nobody knew that girl or that woman. She never came out and spoke about it until just recently when she did the interview with Star. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? So
somebody in the
I don't
comments
know.
may say no or change their mind.
Yeah, and that's a fact. Like when they say no or change their mind, nigga, it's a wrap. If they pass out, you shouldn't even like how do nigga when I don't know, man.
Like
Like
if you
if me and my wife say we about to go out we about to go out on a vacation. Me and my wife say we going out, right? We about to go have some drinks. We ain't got no kids for the weekend, and we about to just get pissy drunk. If my wife pass out, I'm probably pass out before her. But anyway, if my wife don't pass out, bro, if she pass out, I don't think my shit gonna even work to even be like I'ma just lay on top of her or something. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't see how people still in that mindset. Like
Dead corpse or something. Like what a
that's
corpse.
what I'm saying. That
Like
hey, what they call that? Hey, somebody drop it in the comments when people have sex with dead bodies. What is it's something. It's called something. That's a fact. It's called something. And that's just how I don't know. That's just how I look at it. Is
weirdo
is is
shit.
is
God.
is how do you get any type of satisfaction as a man when you know she didn't choose you? She didn't choose you. She didn't choose you. She didn't choose to do whatever you could brag about you did. And not to mention, especially if she underage, like that shit should be on To Catch a Predator. Like, come on, man, niggas gotta wake up. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, niggas gotta wake up, especially when it come down to these women and children. And that's a fact. Niggas be ready to ride and die and kill and steal and rob and some more shit for their homeboy. They be willing to do that shit like nothing for their homeboy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's just how I look at it. But we gonna see.
Yeah, that
Make
yeah,
sure y'all smash that like button, drop a comment, subscribe.
for real. Oh, but back to the Akbar V and that other girl situation. Like
Yeah,
y'all females need leave kids out of the situation. Like I find it that it's very disrespectful to talk about people's children or to
yeah,
put people's children bring people's kids up just to get under a female skin or hurt a female or I don't know why you weirdos do it, but like that we need to normalize that. Leave people's kids alone because as soon as somebody say something about y'all bald headed kids, y'all want to scrap.
right,
Like,
right.
come on now, like give out what you would want to give in, like what you would want to get back. Like, don't stop talking about people's kids. Leave the kids up out of there. Like,
Right.
I feel like that's childish. That's very disrespectful. Like, leave them people kids up out of there. If a person don't take care of their kids, so what? Whose business that of yours? Like, do you take
Well,
care?
no. I mean, if the kids are being neglected, we do want to make it our business. Like Auntie Monique said, when they walking around with bonnets on, it is you are my business.
That
You are my
different. But
business.
I'm talking about when females get into an argument and want to talk about how the
Yeah,
mental state of a child or the intelligence of a child or the way the child look. Like, come on,
right. Yeah. No. Facts.
child,
Facts. No. That's
it's a child.
yeah. No,
You
that's
act like
facts.
a child. Your issue is with the parent, is with that child's parent.
Right.
Whether it be a mother or father, like grow up. Like, come on now, like y'all.
Yeah, and back to what the actual title of the live show is. Y'all not gonna stress out my auntie Monique. You already done stressed her out talking about she hard to work with because she wanted to get paid for her services. God damn it! And now look at everybody. Y'all all getting checks for doing the shit that she was trying to get paid for back then. But anyway, um, yeah, Auntie Monique, come out with a tour where you go through all the the different cities and do a little comedy stand up. I wanna be there because they got you. She gray as hell, and she wasn't gonna be gray if she didn't go through that shit with Oprah and all that. Yeah, you had to apologize and but we grow. But at the end of the day, she was not wrong for telling y'all uh bonnet wearing always want to have a chronicle to talk about everywhere you go from the gas station to the fucking the post office. God damn it, wearing bonnets and pajamas. That's yeah, have some pride. And even if you at the airport, I get it. Don't nobody you got a 5 hour flight, you don't want to get dressed up and you want to be comfortable, but at least, like she said, take some pride in yourself. Yourself is, you might be one of them people that I don't care what nobody think, but at the end of the day, you should. You're a representation of yourself. Um, yeah, I ain't like how she got backlash for saying some real shit. And I'm gonna tell you one thing. I monitored that shit when she first dropped it. Everybody was supporting her. Everybody was supporting Monique. And you know what happened?
About time it needed to be said.
No, but what happened was those bigger platforms start saying little to where now she got backlash. And that's how the world of social media works, people. It's a group think mentality. So nobody thinks individually, nobody thinks um like you gotta itemize your thoughts, right? You gotta like I gotta make sure I do this. You know what I'm saying? So people got to be able to do that without having 20 people to confirm that this is supposed to be for you because it's for them. And it might not even be for them because most people that be in group think shit, they not even thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? They not even thinking about it. So at the end of the day, I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. But would you want to keep going or what's up? Because I'm like shit. We're an hour in. We on live on Facebook and YouTube. Hopefully everybody like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Don't wear a fucking bonnet in public. Um, tell them. Tell them for real.
Come on, man. Like, especially us as Black people. God, dog.
Right,
Like,
right.
we gotta do better as a people. People.
People.
Like,
And that's real. Like we do gotta start holding each other accountable, but without ripping each other apart. And that's why I didn't want to make it seem like I was just like coming at Charlamagne for any like Charlamagne when he doing. I want to say I do respect the fact that if he did do what it is that he's accused of, what paperwork proves it, but um if you would want somebody to do some shit like that and then do anything years later, you would want them to be promoting the shit that he promoting. But is it genuine? That's my whole thing. So I'm not trying to just tear down him for what he's doing. I just want to speak on what he's done in the past and bring light to it because it's happening everywhere. It's not just happening with Charlamagne or anybody like that. It's happening with a lot of these people that consider themselves in position of power.
Just leave the little girls alone. Like, take your
Yeah. Hey, that's my cuz right there. She learned this YouTube shit. Take your head up. Yeah, but you know what she was about to say. But that's yeah,
your age, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Thanks.
dating these kids, like, because I'm trying to figure out what can a kid bring to the table? What can a kid offer you?
Right.
Like, what about a child interests you?
But
Like,
that's what I'm saying. I think it's more so an insecurity thing where it just exposes the insecurity that they have as whatever they are as a man. And I also think, I don't know for a fact, but I don't know if there's any paperwork on anybody being, convicted or written up, for when Charlamagne talked about how he was sexually molested as a youngin by somebody with a smelly Jerry curl. I haven't seen any paperwork on that, but how I look at it is at the end of the day, you know, maybe that's true, maybe it's not, but maybe it's not true, and it's just convenient for you to be able to give I guess a backing to whatever it is that you trying to say, because you clearly out of all these years you done switched up your story so many times about it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's just how I look at it. Um,
at the end of the day, these people that is in this position of power, so to speak, or have money, at the end of the day, they need to stop. I feel like they should get the same punishment as a regular person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I heard that what's the name is out. R. Kelly out of jail?
Nah, that was some old picture. He ain't out of jail. R. Kelly ain't about to be out of jail. Um, the thing is uh, R. Kelly and Charlamagne could be two of the same people if Charlamagne um,
Charlamagne
didn't.
probably was the cameraman.
Charlamagne brag about certain shit, but Charlamagne had the same break that R. Kelly had the first time with that sex tape that Charlamagne said was his favorite classic
He probably
uh,
was the cameraman.
adult film. Huh?
He probably was the cameraman.
Who knows? I wouldn't doubt it. But it's like how you support a nigga like that in that one lane. Like R. Kelly a legend musically, but in that one lane you support that nigga like that, and then you jump on a motherfucking surviving R. Kelly video. I seen something where it was a surviving Charlamagne. I'm just saying, you know. Uh
Boy, you stupid. Boy, you stupid.
Nah, for no, somebody really got a surviving Charlamagne little, documentary with little clips, and I'm sure Charlamagne didn't support it, but at the end of the day, um, at least that young man is trying to right his wrongs, but you still got to take accountability. Just because you try to help somebody tie their shoe, don't mean that you forget about the fact that you just pushed them off the bike. You got to apologize and take accountability for pushing them off the bike, which is the reason why their shoe was untied, and now you're trying to help them. So I give them that, but at the end of the day, you gotta talk about this in a more, like, out of all them books you dropped, you should have dropped a book about this. You should have spoke about it, just to give her closure, because all she could hear is you on the radio and on different MTV shows bragging about it.
I
You
don't
know what
even
I'm saying?
book about it would even give her closure like
No,
that.
no, no. It wouldn't. It wouldn't. Look, it's been all these years, and it's all these years, and she still ain't got over it. That's something that she will never get over.
But
But
I don't want to hear about it in your book. That's disrespectful.
but she's hearing about it every day. He's on the radio. They play out there in where
I
she lives,
get
and
that, but don't write a book about like
No, no, I know. I wasn't saying he should, but yeah, no, I feel you. Yeah.
nobody that's been through that, they don't want to relive that. A person that's been through that tries to forget that.
But when the person that did that, right?
Move on.
But he still talks about it though, in more
What
joking ways.
problem should come in with her? Like, I mean, she should have a problem with that. She should feel a certain type of way because I don't want to constantly relive this. Like,
Yeah, she should probably go for a civil suit. Like, she could get some money from this nigga.
On him.
Yeah, she should be able to get some money.
Not even that. I would have put a gag order on you. Like, you cannot talk about this, especially on air, in a joking way. Like, how disrespectful.
But
like,
yeah, that's true. But the thing is, Charlamagne already been charged, convicted. He took a plea deal. So realistically, I'm speaking more so on like just being a man, right? The humanity side of it. If he had any humanity, because yeah, you can't be charged for the same thing twice. He'll never go to jail for violating that girl. You know what I'm saying? Even though years later he's admitted that yeah, we had sex, but you were still the same age and she was still that. She was still 15. Like nobody could do anything about that. That's why the family is trying to go after the dudes that was a part of that violation. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, what I would say is you trying to show how black men this, black men that. Like you could show us more. You could show us more by actually taking accountability and at least trying to right your wrongs, even though you can't because you already fucked up. But just don't brag about it. Don't talk about it. Don't don't make little mama cry and try to act like you don't know why she cried after you talked about her I think her mom who died for 5 minutes. You know, even when what's that little boy group that was out, they ain't dropped no music in a long time. Uh I forgot their name. Huh?
Which one? B5, B2K.
No. They were like some little young niggas. They had a nigga with the big ass afro. They were popping for a minute. I can't think of their name, but they went on Breakfast Club and he kept pressing. Huh?
B5.
No. Hell no. I know the name is at the tip of my tongue, but I can't really pinpoint it. But they were popular. But he had a big afro. The other one, the dude, like they were R&B. Like the niggas used to dress different, do the singing and shit. I can't think of their name. Somebody drop it in the comments. But anyway, they was on Breakfast Club and they were popping. Like they were huge. Like they were a big boy band.
What year?
Huh?
What year?
Probably like 2014, 2015. I can't think of their name.
An R&B boy group?
Yeah, they were young though. They were like teenagers. They were kids, but it was like five of them or something. One had the big afro, the other one had the little curls and was the singer that would always be dancing. Like they was R&B. But anyway, they on the show and he like, so y'all ain't never had sex and this and that. Like he pressuring these boys and they, you know what I'm saying? I can't think of their name, but he pressuring these boys on if they having sex and they like, nah, then they tell them that nigga we this age. Like, so yeah, some people to me is sick in the head when it come down to shit like that. And messing with a corpse is called necrophilia. And that's what drugging a woman and having sex with her while she's in and out of consciousness, I would believe would resemble necrophilia. Use one nasty motherfucker in my eyes. But tell me if I'm wrong in the comments. Tell me how you feel.
Nah, big facts for real.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, I don't know. I don't be with that. I ain't with that.
Who would be with it, nigga?
Like, why would you want to have sex with somebody unconscious? Like, how is that still arising? Like, that should be like some of the boringest.
Fuck. The thing is, mentally, if you there already, like, right? If you can mentally do some shit like that, it's a world of wonders what they be thinking while they doing it. I wouldn't even want to try to think and try to fuck up my mind trying to think like, damn, so what would you like how
that I don't know, like that would seem so boring, and I'm the type of I don't like boring sex, so I wouldn't want to do that. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. The point is, it's about it's 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 not so much about if you want to at that point. We talking about you sipping that wine and you got a nigga across the table and that nigga drops something in your drink and now you think you drinking your same wine, you ready for your second cup, and now before you can pick up your second cup, nigga, you necrophilia. The nigga is necrophiliaing you, necrophiliacs. That's what he is. Shout out to Big Murrow and Andrew, necrophiliacs. Shit.
nah. See, man, my auntie put me up on game a long time ago. When I go to the club, I don't allow a nigga to buy me a drink. No. You can't bring me a drink over. No. And I'm not smoking a blunt that's already been rolled. No.
Right.
If you gonna come smoke with me, I need to see you roll that in front of me.
Right.
Like hitting nothing that is already rolled. When I leave, like when I'm at the bar, I take my drink everywhere I go.
Right.
Like,
Right.
my drink. If I left my drink, that drink gone. I'll go buy me another one. I don't allow niggas at the bar to buy me a drink. That's why people like You ain't never ever bought a person never bought you a drink at the bar? No.
Right,
Like,
right,
oh, because if you do, I'm not accepting and I'm not drinking it. I come to the club, I got my own money. I buy my own drink.
right.
It ain't because I'm that, she independent of it. Like, don't get with me with that bull.
Yeah,
Like,
nah, my mama taught me that too.
you know what I'm saying? Like, because y'all weird.
Yeah, my mama taught me that too.
Yeah.
It wasn't until Cardi B, kind of like headlined it, but it wasn't until Cardi B headlined it that it made sense to why my mom would tell me, don't leave your drink anywhere, don't let a woman buy you a drink, this and that. I thought it was just being, a gentleman, like, nah, don't you take care of the bill. But as I got older, and then as recently as a couple weeks ago, I read a story about a lady who drugged 3 or 4 dudes and beat them and robbed them. Now I don't know if now I don't know what she got in her blood. She might have been somebody dressing up. Somebody that she might have been transgender. I don't know, but all I do know is uh, they were on the news, kind of like crying about it, and I don't know why they were crying about it unless she violated them. So I do want to say, Mama, I appreciate you for putting me up on game about letting a woman make me spaghetti. I'm just
I don't know. I don't know where that came from, but that got to be the most. Like, first of all, I'm not.
I'm just playing.
Weirdo people out there, but who got that is nasty.
I'm just playing. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm.
Wow. Listen, what? No, I'm not about to. That's that weird stuff. Like, I'm not. If you gotta do it to get a nigga to keep you, baby, he don't want you. If you gotta put some stuff in some spaghetti, I gotta eat this too. Who? Somebody eat that? Like, no. That first of all, that is so disgusting. I don't know who came up with that. It gotta be. Hey sis, okay, you gonna give me a second, but go in your cage. I gotta take my dog out. She gotta go out, and if what happened to the I can't hear.
Oh, hey, we going on an hour and a half. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe button, depending on if you're on Facebook. Make sure you like the page, like the video. If you're on YouTube, make sure you like the page. Subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Politickin Podcast Official, and follow Ree at 2 Shades of Melanin.
Yeah, on IG, 2 Shades of Melanin, 2 Shades _ Melanin, and Riri _ Michelle.
And Riri is, no pun intended, she is really a smart person.
Don't ever try.
I got your back. No. But for real though, look, shout out to everybody in the comments. Shout out to everybody that support us. Politickin Podcast. We gonna keep pushing. Make sure y'all keep telling people about it, whether you like it or you don't. If you don't like it, don't talk about it. But if you do like it, tell a friend or tell a friend. And again, the message of today is, don't wear bonnets or SpongeBob pajama pants after 3 p.m. because you're gonna look like you ain't take a shower or attempt to wash your ass. But that's just what we gonna say. That's just what we gonna say. But you got any last words you want to say? You want to promote your stuff?
Women, we need to start presenting ourselves as queens, man. Like, I don't know what people inspire in life, what you want to be in life, but I feel like whatever your dream is, whatever your goals are, you have to, and I posted this on my Facebook, you have to change the way you think to change your life.
Mm. Sipping
And
tea with Ree.
no, for real. Like, this on some real shit. You got to change the way you think to change your life. If you inspire to be this business owner, to be this, whatever your dreams are, you need to start carrying yourself in a manner and surrounding yourself around like-minded people to get where you trying to go. Sometimes you gonna have to leave certain people behind because they're not on the same mindset that you're on. And you have to surround yourself around those people because if not, then you're going to continue to do the same thing every day. Wake up, complain about your life, complain about the little BS job that you got and it's not making you enough money and you're not doing this and you're not. It's a bunch of complaining but not enough action.
Facts.
Action behind what you don't, whatever you don't like, change it. And it starts with the way that you think. It starts with the way that you feel about yourself. And dang it, if you start getting up, getting dressed, and take that damn bonnet off, maybe you can think of $1 million plan because there's money out here.
Facts.
It's,
Facts.
it's a billion ways out here to make money. It took me to go through a pandemic to lose my job to start a business
Mm.
because the dang it, my bills was piling up. And my business, I've been doing it for a whole year, and it's growing. It ain't where I need it to be, but it'll get there. It's baby steps. I ain't gonna say that you just gonna become a millionaire overnight.
But you saying just take the step. That
This
first step is what it.
is the first step is the hardest step because you got to do it. Just try it.
Right.
Like you're going to fail. I got 32 bars over here, a whole batch of soap, 32 bars that I can't do nothing with because I miss one main ingredient. But I ain't about to just, oh my God, my business is gonna fail. I'm not. No, just get back in the lab and okay, I know where I messed up at. Cool, I lost money. You gonna lose money. You gonna take some hits, but keep going, keep
Right.
pushing.
And
It's
and
not gonna happen overnight.
and you got to make sure you take pride in your product too, because
Exactly. Now, if you
yeah,
cool with being ratchet, if you cool with the way that your life is going, stop getting on Facebook complaining about it. You know what
right,
I'm saying? Like, don't complain about it.
right,
Just
right,
like because you can do something to change it.
right.
And now y'all gonna leave my auntie Monique alone because she was telling y'all some real shit.
Yeah, facts. Shout out to Auntie Monique. If you want to ever come on Politickin podcast, uh, you more than welcome. Um, I definitely feel like the community, the culture, definitely owe you something. Just due to the fact that you only did what they are doing now, and of course the first person to always do it is always the one that get the stones thrown at them. But at the end of the day, um, we are starting to see the groups that could come together to go and crush and push down and put down um, any particular person for speaking out against what they want you to go along with. Shout out to Kwame Brown too. Um, Kwame Brown, he definitely sparked a nice movement with just being a person that's just fed up, and he was actually somebody that was getting talked about. So the fact that he was being talked about and spoke on for so many years and didn't say nothing, I'm glad that he did because I'm one of the people that I don't like bullies. So me, if I would have known Kwame Brown, I would have been one of them people that would have been telling them, nah, nigga, you got to say something or let me say something if I was in position to. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, we now see how the agenda is definitely it's a war against black men, and the most powerful tool that they got is using black men to tear down other black men, and that's what we got to try to change.
Now other black women, like
Facts, 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 facts.
it's the black community is tearing down black communities, but then when the Black Lives Matter, like oh my God,
Right, right.
Y'all get on my nerves. Like y'all just so hypocritical. Y'all so judgmental. Like
Yeah, Black Lives Matter. I don't know. I don't fuck with y'all. I don't fuck with Black Lives Matter just because I don't believe it's black lives that's running that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Then you see the black lives um that was running it. You know, they running off buying property, which I guess you should, but out of $90+ million, y'all ain't got no more to show for it, but just waiting till the next black person die at the hands of police. You know, what about the countless of black lives that's dying every day in the streets? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Well, we gotta definitely we gotta do better. You feel me? And we got to pay attention what's going on within, you know, the government and the country that we live in. You know what I'm saying? Like we seeing how they trying to let the whole Capitol riots and the insurrection just go like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. Like it's okay. You know what I'm saying? So shit like that, we got to be able to you on?
yeah.
Okay, yeah, you know, so with the insurrection, you know, we got to make sure we paying attention because that's speaking volumes. Because everybody said it collectively. If that was a bunch of black people, Black Lives Matter or whatever, you know, it would have been a lot more casualties. And we seeing them round them up one by one, all the video footage, everything like that. And we seeing them get round up, but at the end of the day, you know, they copping pleas and some more shit, and it shouldn't be you get a chance to take a plea deal. I mean, that's treason. Like you went against your government, you rebelled against the U.S. government. You know, but I don't know. That's just how I feel. But guess what? Keep following the Politickin YouTube channel because I'm gonna keep dropping updates on every time they catch one of these mother suckers. Every time they catch them, I'm gonna do a reaction video on it, and we're gonna talk about how they crying in court about how we got family and this and that and this and that. You feel me? Ree, why you keep muting
Because
your
damn
dog?
cousin over here doing the most. You know, I got her in the house now because it's
Oh,
barely outside. So
all right, tell my little cousin, tell her to hold her tail. Tell her hold her tail. Don't be wagging. She about to get her walk on. But yeah, man, we actually surpassed what we thought we was gonna do today. I think you want to say anything before I shut it down? We about to shut it down.
nah, I went on my little spiel about weirdos, but
Weirdos.
come on now.
Weird. Hey, go ahead. Play that song real quick so we can listen to it before while we pull out. Like we want to weirdos.
What weirdo sound?
Weird. No, play the beat. I'm about to freestyle, nigga.
Oh man.
I'm about to free. Hold on. Don't get me started.
Hey.
Don't get me started.
All right, come on. Oh wait. Hold on. What's going on?
Politickin. Politickin. Can you hear me? Look, politicking. Look, can you hear me? Hold on. Start that over. Start me from the top.
This nigga here stupid.
Look, okay, I said politicking. I'm about to drop a whole song right now. Look, politicking. Look, can you hear me? Can you hear me? It's politicking. Hey, it's Amp Dog and Ree. It's Amp Dog and Ree. Amp Dog and Ree. We politicking.
Start mumbling on the beat.
Look, Look. Zipper, 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 zipper. Motherfucker, put it. Don't call me no mumble rapper. Huh. Mother. Huh. Drop. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. They call me Big Paper. I'm not a hater. Do it. Yeah. Huh. I. Boo. Why. Sound effects sound good. Ha. What the? Why? Ha. Put me on TikTok. Nigga, hey, we out of here, bro. I'm sorry, we out of here. I'm too lit. I think I done woke up my baby. Sorry, babe. Hey, all right. Hey, this has been another episode of Politickin. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Politickin podcast live show / concert. Super producer on the fucking ones and motherfucking twos. Shout out to Big Riri. Hey, I'm probably regret this shit tomorrow, but shout out to my edibles. These nerds. Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm a yeah, we
sick, you know,
bonnets and pajamas.
is yes. I'm sick, but I need to get up. I'm hungry and I can finally eat. So
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, for sure. For Sheezy, my Neezy. I'ma holla at you. Peace. Hey, thank everybody. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend. Big M Dog and Reed said, what's the deal? And peace.